Hey guys, it's Susboards, and today's video is not really going to be a new build. Today's video we're going to be taking a look at an already built keyboard and fixing it up. We're also going to be taking a look at these aluminum keycaps that were sent out to me. So this keyboard was sent out to me by a client who had it built by a different build service. When receiving the board, they had some issues with the keyboard. Now if you are the builder of this keyboard and by chance you are watching this video is not to put you down or tell you that you should quit. Remember, the final product is a representation of yourself, and when you're charging money for a build service, the client expects you to be experienced, knowledgeable, and professional. Now the first things I noticed, the switches were a bit overlubed, which is fine, some people like overlubed switches, but they were inconsistent in feel. Next, I saw that the stabilizer stem was moving strangely. I needed to take out all the switches and open up the case to see what was wrong. I also saw that the case screws were mismatching. Seems like they were not all using the magnetic screws that it comes with. No issues at all with this, but it just seemed a bit weird to me. When I took out the PCB, the stabilizer wire just came out, which meant it was never fully seated in the stabilizer housing clip. Also, the wire loop job was a bit messy and strange. Pieces of the stabilizer stem came out as well, which meant that they were never fully clipped from the GMK stabs, and they were probably just dangling. The client asked me to clean up the stabs and reuse them since they didn't have any spares, but I had some Tiffany blue C3 stabilizers lying around, so we're going to hook up the client with these. These stabs were lubed with Krytox 205 grade 0 on both the housings and wires. The client also sent me some switches to replace them with, but they haven't shipped out to me yet. I received my order of KTT rose switches and really wanted to try those out, so we'll be giving the client some of these as well. KTT rose switches are a linear switch using a 63.5 progressive spring. They also require a KO housing switch opener. And from what I believe, these are also called Akko CS rose red switches. You could find them for about 22 cents to 27 cents depending on the place, which I think is a crazy cheap price for the switch. They are smooth and consistent from the batches I received, and I lubed these switches with Krytox 205 grade 0 and the springs were lubed with Krytox 105. Shout out to Mr. Nobody for sending me these keycaps to take a look at. These are an aluminum keycap set. I will be posting the interest link in the description so you can see the different kitting options and colors. You would think that typing on a full aluminum keycap set would feel a bit uncomfortable or sound a bit weird, but honestly I was pleasantly surprised how it felt. I definitely could see myself getting a set of these.